January 6th. Hello everybody. I imagine you guys are all like me, waiting for the day to come, you know, when it's going to happen. And we know it's coming soon. I don't have any illusions about what's getting ready to happen. You know, I've seen where they've been spraying these chemtrails trying to hide what we should be able to see, but we can't see it for what they're spraying. They're trying to block the view. You can see the dust particles falling from what it is they're spraying to hide it. And I've always said, I believe they're projecting off of these things too. A lot of people said, oh, those are aluminum, whatever, you know. But it's like a television set. You know, how it, you know, shows the whole big screen, show you what they want to show you. Well, that's kind of what's going on out there. It's like one big television set. And they're hiding a lot of stuff from you guys. The Lord's put it in me to where I can see these things, okay? I had a day where I seen a huge planet right beside me, and I sat there going, wow. I said, do you see that? I said, that's a huge planet, man, and it's right there next to the moon. And this was early in the morning, too, you know, and it's not even normal for the moon to be out there at this time. And the guy next to me is getting in his truck. He goes, oh, that's normal. It's always out this time of the day like this. I looked at him and I said, I knew right away, I said, you're one of the people that have been among us from the beginning. They've always been around us. Always. They've always been around us, my friends. They've always been here. That's why Jesus said, take care of my sheep. And he said, those that pierced him will see him coming back. Okay, they've always been here, man. Always. The sad thing is, people have been chasing after whatever they've had to offer them. These little toys, big screen TVs, anything to get their minds focused on stuff. There's cell phones. Have you noticed all the cell phone towers everywhere? It's almost like a microwave. I've never seen people so dummied down in all my life. Even trying to wake people up. This morning I was sharing with somebody right over there at Jack's. I was talking loud right in front of everybody in there. And nobody was said nothing. This one guy just kept going, yes, yes sir, yes sir. I know. Like, you know, he really, like they knew this was it. They knew the end was coming on us. But they didn't want to talk about it. They, you know, and had I not said nothing, they wouldn't have even agreed to it. I mean, I'm looking at this truck this guy's getting out of, a Dodge Ram. On the back side of it is painted a skull. I mean, on a truck. You know, people say stuff about my... I gotta show you this, man. People say stuff about my t-shirts. Come on. My t-shirts, I told you, they got the affliction on it. Some of them do have the skulls on them too. But look at this. This is on a Dodge Ram, okay? I've always said those Dodge trucks are zoom in on that. It says Mo Power. M-O, Mo Power. Okay, can you see it? I hope so. These are the end days. It's getting ready to happen. People are not going to be ready for this. It's right in front. Some of us can see it. Most people can't. And some, you know, like, look at this. This is what I was talking about. Chemtrails, how they're always trying to hide something. Look at how big that chemtrail is. It goes all the way back there. I guarantee you there's going to be some planets they're trying to hide right now. And they're probably coming from right there, where the sun is. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's probably multiple. See, I had a dream about planets, being able to see them. But you can see the chemtrails. See how it fluffs out, trying to hide. It's a smoke screen. That's what that is. It's a smoke screen. They're trying to hide these planets that are coming up. I'll provide a link on a video about that too. It's getting harder for them to hide these things. It's getting a lot harder for them to hide these things. You know? But look at that. You can see it. Look at that, man. It goes way back there. Way back there. Comes all the way across here. See it? All the way across there to right there where the sun's coming up. See, I'm not even sure that's not a projection in front where the sun would be. I gotta shut my engine off. You see what I'm saying? That's got my curiosity over there now. See, they're trying to hide something real bad. I seen a video where the guy was showing some of the planets that he said they were trying desperately to hide it. But they had multiple planes, smoke screens going up. And you could see it. It was like too late. You couldn't stop it. It was already recorded and seen. See, look, there's some more smoke screens going in different directions over there, going straight up. You got this big one coming straight across, then you got some right over there. So something's getting ready to appear over there. Right there where you can see the sun behind the other clouds. It's not going to be long, you guys. They're not going to be able to keep hiding what they've been hiding. They're not going to be able to keep doing it. It's just a shame most people want to be in the dark, you know. And what's really, really bad, they don't know nothing about the Word of God. And he says, he was clear about it. If you're lukewarm, I'll spew you out of my mouth. Because there's a lot of people, man. We should have been on fire. We should have been telling people, warning people, waking people up. You know, this ain't something, you know, you can sit there and say, yeah, I know it's coming, you know, and not say nothing. Just not say nothing. You know, it is what it is. No, we're not supposed to do that. But that just amazes me, man. When I seen how big that is, and it gets really big right there, right where the sun is coming up, if that's even the sun. And then I'm seeing other, see, there's too many different lights, like, coming out of the, there's too many different lights coming out, and that is, like, super bright. Kind of like super bright. Super bright. Yeah, these people get their toys, they're happy. As long as they get their toys. But see, that's what these are, those chemtrails. You see how they're flying up there trying to hide? There's another big one over there. That's a real big one right there, man. But you notice it's right in front of where that sun is. Because they don't want you to see. See, I'm not even sure that's a real sun. It's not a projection that's in front of the sun. Because that's real, real bright to be this close to the planet like that. I believe that's just a projection. Where they've got something up there in the satellite that's projecting down here. I sure wish those clouds were out of the way so we could get a better peek at it, unfortunately. But it's not going to be long, and people are not going, it's not going to be hid very much longer. I don't think we got very much longer, and this is going to be out in the open. And everybody's going to be, because I could see the planet. I could see a planet now, but it's not burning like the sun. Ain't that something? It's there. It's just actually it's beneath where the sun would be. Wow, this is a trip, you guys. Now that cloud's covering it right now. Man, I could clearly see the outline of a planet and what would be the sun underneath of it. And sadly, right now, a lot of those clouds are covering it. Oh, here it is. If you zoom in on that, in between there, you can see that planet. You can see it. See that planet? And then beneath it is what would be the sun that's shining. I hope you guys are able to zoom in on that. See, the sun's above it. Can you not see it? There's a lot of clouds there right now, man. This is unreal. Unreal, man. See where the sun's lighting up now? It's real bright up there, and that was down there below. Unreal, man. Seen it. I told you, they're not going to be able to hide this stuff much longer now. It's coming out into the open. It's getting so close now. They're not going to be able to hide it. The Lord's getting ready to take us home too, you guys. I promise you that, man. But we can't be lukewarm, okay? And don't be fearful either. I had a dream about these planets where they're going to... Look at this. You can see a little bit of it. Not much. So many clouds up there. But you see it as bright as it is above it. When you can see the other planet, it's not bright. Not like what's bright above it. Unreal. If those clouds weren't there right now, man, we'd be able to get a good view of it. All those clouds right now are blocking it. And then at the same time, they're rushing like mad trying to spray chemtrails over there. Ain't that something? They're rushing like mad right now trying to spray chemtrails. Man, what a bummer. And we got those thick, thick clouds right there. I hope you guys are able to open that up and get a better look at it. Zoom in on it. Because I could see it. I could see it from here. I could see what was really bright, and I could see what was looked like a large planet to me. There was nothing bright about it. The brightness was above it over there. You know? But those others, clouds are just too dark. Man, what a bummer. What a bummer. It was so close, so close. I seen it. I just don't know if you guys are going to be able to... Oh, there it is. Can you see it, man? Where it's moving out of the way? Look at how big that is. That's not no sun. What's bright is underneath of it or behind it or something. Do you see it? There's something brighter around it. Unreal. That does not look like... That's not a sun. There's no way that is a sun. No way. If that was the sun, it would be blinding my eyes even through that few clouds right there. See, that's where they're spraying all those chemtrails. They're trying to hide this. These are those other planets that are coming into our solar system. Remember, it said men's hearts will be failing them for what they're going to be seeing. I had a dream where they were all so close to the planet. Everybody was freaking out, man. Everybody was. See how there's a brightness like behind it on the top part of the clouds, like? Not so much on that. Ain't that something? See, if that was the sun, trust me, it would be a whole lot brighter than that. A whole lot brighter. And you notice where they're spraying all these chemtrails? Huh? See how they're crossing and everything? They're wanting to hide this in a bad way, man. They don't want you guys to see this. But believe me, man, this is getting ready to come to an end. They're not going to be able to hide it any longer. Okay? So you guys get ready. Get ready, man. This is so awesome. You know, look at the lighting. Even the lighting is like not normal at all. The lighting is nowhere near normal. This is not what you'd call normal lighting. See how it's real bright above it? And you can see like the clouds or whatever behind it, above it. That's not normal lighting at all. Awesome. Another thing I've noticed is this Walmart over here. They've got like a, looks to me like they're setting up a police thing, like a police trailer set up out there. Something that you would set up for like a concentration type of a camp. Like a headquarters, a police headquarters station in the Walmart parking lot. This is getting ready to happen, you guys. Man, those are big chemtrails too, and then they're crossing and they're going down, long ways down. They're going in different directions now. They're trying to hide what's showing. They're trying to hide it. You guys look in the description box and get ready, okay? We're not going to be deceived here. I want to read you guys something. Now, and another thing, I want you guys to be perfectly fearless, man. Faith. Remember how much Jesus talked about faith? Okay? I want to read you something out of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 17 through 23. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. See, our own military, they're hiding that stuff. That stuff they just sprayed, man, it's huge. It's huge. It's already getting thick fast. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit. That's why I'm telling you to don't be nervous, okay? Be at peace. Be at peace. Boy, they got that right in front of that. That's not the sun. That's why they're trying to hide that right now. Man. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are opened, and foundations of the earth do shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgressions thereof shall be heavy upon it. And it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall punish the host on the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited. Then the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion, and in Jerusalem, and before his ancient glories. Oh yeah, man, I've never seen chemtrails that thick. I've never seen them that thick. All the clouds are moving around the chemtrails, but the chemtrails are like standing still, perfectly still. They're just getting fat. And not only that, I see the clouds are moving in 2 different directions. Unreal. I gotta show you this. Look at the different directions the clouds are going. Right where that light is. What's below it is going to the right, and what's above it is going to the left. Right where that line is. You not see that? You can clearly see it. That's right where they put the chemtrails. See how they cross right there where that light is? Check out my in the description box, okay? I got a couple of little commercials I want to show you in there. What they're showing about the end times like it's a joke, okay? And they're getting people to laugh at this, but they have no idea. This is nothing that's to be funny. This is really getting ready to happen. This is what's going to happen, and then these people are going to remember having laughed at it. And I told you how I had a dream where people were laughing about these end times like it was a joke. And it showed me where the skulls shrank in the mouth, then came out of the mouth, then the skulls got real big. Once it came out of their mouth, in other words, when they were laughing is what I seen. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And their skulls shrank, came out of their mouth, and then got big again. And I believe that was telling me that they're damned. Okay? So, just stay focused, okay? Don't have no fear. Don't be afraid. Have trust and have faith. Faith. Remember how big faith is, okay? God bless you guys. I love each and every one of yous. And be ready, okay? Because we don't have much longer. God bless you guys.